Jai Hind friends, myself Siddharth Mohanty. That's my first video on YouTube, which is related to the basic fundamental knowledge about your trigonometry. Okay, for new video you can subscribe my channel and please like it. Okay, there are 6 fundamental ratios of trigonometry. First one is sine, S-I-N-E, which short form is S-I-N. Next is your second is your cosine, which is shortly known as cos. Third one is your tangent, which is shortly known as tan. Fourth one is your cotangent, which is shortly known as cot. And fifth one is your secant, which is shortly known as sec. And last one is sixth one is your cosecant, which is shortly known as cosec. Okay, trigonometric ratios are completely depend upon a right angle triangle. So at first we should have a knowledge about the Pythagoras theorem. What is this theorem? If you want to, then you can note it, that h square is equal to p square plus b square, where h is equal to your hypotenuse of a triangle, p is equal to your perpendicular of a triangle, and b is your base of a triangle. Okay, then comes to next segment, that how that sine, cos, tan, cot, they are related with this right angle triangle. Okay, in a right angle triangle there are 3 angles. One is 90 degree and another 2 are acute angles. Okay, and from these acute angles, any acute angle, from that two angle, one should be selected, and that angle must associated with base and a hypotenuse. Okay, and here that angle x contain a base and the hypotenuse. If we want to take the alter angle, okay, that means BAC angle, then that perpendicular AB becomes your base and hypotenuse your AC. Okay, so remember that one, which angle we take, that angle always associate with a base and hypotenuse. If we take the sine ratio of that angle x, then that's always equal to the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. So we can simply say that sine of angle x is equal to p by h. In this way, cos of angle x is equal to b by h, and tan of angle x is equal to p by b, and cot of angle x is equal to b by p, and sec of angle x is equal to h by b, and cosec of angle x is equal to h by p. That's all. And you can take, you can have a doubt that why I write that 1 2 3 then 4 5 6 in this order. Okay, because there is a relations between that 3 and 4, 2 2 and 3 and 4, and 2 and 5, and 1 and 6. Okay, what is the relations? You can see it from the 1 and 6. Here is sin x is equal to your p by h, and cosec x just reverse of it, that means h by p. Okay, again you can see cos x is equal to your b by h, and sec x is equal to h by b. Tan x is your p by b, that cot x is equal just reverse of tan x, that means your b by p. So that's a relation between sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. What is the relation? That's the first relations between that 6 ratios. Go to the next segment. From that I concluded that sine is equal to 1 by cosec x, cos is equal to 1 by sec x, and tan is equal to 1 by cot x. Or in reverse we can say that cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x, sec x is equal to 1 by cos x, and cot x is equal to your 1 by tan x. So just reverse it. So you have to just remember three formula from sin, cos, tan. Then you can easily remember that cot, sec and cosec. Okay. Then you have to just remember that sin x is equal to p by s, cos x is equal to b by h, and tan x is equal to p by b. That's all. Simple. Okay. Here is an example that given that cos x is equal to your 4 by 5, then we have to find the tan x. Cos x means 4, cos x means b by h, okay, which simply equal to your 4 by 5. So you can write that b by h is equal to your 4 by 5. Okay, that means the ratio of b is to 5 is equal to 4 is to 5. Okay, then from that we can simply find the p, perpendicular, that take the b as your 4 and p as 5. Then what is the p? From the Pythagoras theorem we know that p is equal to your a square minus b square root over. Then here a square means 5 square and minus b square means 4 square root over. Then 25 minus 16 root over is equal to 9 root over is equal to 3. So here we find that p is equal to our 3. From that, how to find the tan x? Tan x means p by p. P by b means p is equal to your 3 and b is equal to your 4. So simply 3 by 4. Okay. So friends, here is a text for you that if sin x is equal to your 5 by 13, okay, sin x is equal to your 5 by 13, then find all the trigonometric ratios that you know. Okay, that's your question, and you can answer me with your with my comments, YouTube comments. That's my first video on YouTube, and these channels will provide you that all type of mathematics related chapter, science related chapters, current affairs and general grammar, everything that this channel will provide. So you have just like it, share it and subscribe it for new videos. Okay, and encourage me also by this way. Okay, and here that's if you have any problem, then contact my WhatsApp number 750-401-9706. Okay, and that's all.